All right, what's going on? We got it's Tuesday morning, 6:13 a.m. Just finished, went to the gym, took a shower, ready for work. Uh, had my tea for the day, and now looking at charts, trying to figure out levels from which to play on. Going into today, I'm gonna focus on um, my goal for the day is gonna be to focus on one good trade. Focus on trading one instrument at a time and try not to dive so far into scattering myself and losing focus or trying to multitask among many time frames or among many instruments. So that's what I'm going to be working on going to today. So right now we have the ES holding this quite important level on the off the daily chart on the line chart. So that's what I pulled this from. So it's cutting through where we ended on the day for the past couple days on the as the acting as support. So I do, and we see confirmation of that line here um, on today this morning on and the overnight session. We close above it into the morning or into yesterday, and we are now here at the in the overnight session holding above it. So I do believe we may get a retest of 2700 2710 area, and maybe get a double bottom sort of formation and a recovery back to 2740 where we might find some resistance, or we might just below all of this. I think we can find. My goal is going to be to find some a setup into the 5 minute time frame where we can get something similar to what we have in a breakdown that happened here on Wednesday of last week, or also on Tuesday of last week, where we had this nice head and shoulders top formation that came into being and then broke down. Maybe we can get something similar here a pattern that I could recognize and play to the downside. Or also and then also look for opportunity to the upside. I think right now at this very current moment, I think we have a play situation where we can go long here and look to sell into some resistance here at in this area. So that's what I'm going to be looking forward going into today. And then also we have the CL, which is already up overnight. I think what we could see here, I mean, you have a clear area of was resistance, now support, and now we have some areas here we can look into. I think we can definitely see uh, some filling back here, and we can look for opportunities to the downside, and then after we see some strong buying, we can look for opportunities to the upside. I mean, 2% overnight. I mean, we could also just keep going from here, just keep on buying. We can look at just buying the dips, moving on forward. But maybe a retest of this 62.80 would be pretty cool for an opportunity to the upside. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be looking for. So probably my biggest play here would be to buy 280 and look for any consolidation in this higher area for a move to the upside. If we break below 62.80, I guess I would also want to short into 62.60 and maybe buy here and then look for a run up. And then here below we have 62.40 as a 45 as another area to look at. So those are my levels for today, I guess. And then I guess I haven't really looked to the upside for any levels, but definitely let me identify some. I believe this is one. So maybe I can find find an opportunity where we can short into some resistance here. If I can just identify some quick levels, I already have some in place. I know. So 60. So yeah, 63.45. An area we can look into shorting here for a quick move down, and then look for an opportunity to the upside. What else? Where else? And we even have some target areas for 64.20 and definitely maybe even 64 going up higher to 65. So that's what we'll be looking at. going into today. Let's see. Perfect. And then I'll probably be applying some other tools as I go along here, and you'll probably see those at the end for the end of the day review.